Peace and blessings. It's me, the Gypsy Lady, and I'm back today with another spirit message for my collective babies. Yes, me, it's your mama, and I want to thank you for allowing me to guide you today. I want to thank my higher ups first. Thank you, higher power, Father God, Mama Earth, angels on my left, angels on my right, spirit guides, and Goon. Thank you for guiding, using me today as a guide to assist my collective on their journey. I ask that you please bring all positive, good energy to us today. Bring all great messages to us today, love and wisdom. And any negative energy that is thrown our way on this channel, I ask that you send that back tenfold. We ain't got time for that. We run tings in the blood clot run. We ashe. Thank you so much for joining me today on my channel. I know it's been a minute. I know I've been gone, but life be lifing. I'm busy. I know I'm a hospice CNA. That's what I do. I sit with people before they pass away. So sometimes my energy, I be needing to take time away and just get myself together. As well as my son is, 5 years old. He's about to go to school in a couple of days. He's also autistic, so that's another thing. So thank you for just having patience for me. I ask that you do like, share, and subscribe this channel, please. That's how I get myself out there. That's how I get known. Unfortunately, that's how YouTube works. And I'm here to learn all about YouTube and how they work because I'm trying to get myself out there. So you guys go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and get tapped in today with my oracle messages first, okay? Oh, by the way, it is Labor Day out here in New York City. Y'all know that I'm Caribbean, I'm Jamaican, and Trinidadian, mixed with some other stuff in the pot too. We're not going to get into that. However, Caribbean music guides my life. You understand what I'm trying to say? And today is when the Trinidadian side comes out of me. I was listening to soca all morning, but now I'm just kind of like an old school dance hall mood, and I'm like, YouTube won't really block me if I put dance hall on. If I put that reggae on and stuff like that, they don't really be tripping like when I put on the American music. So I'm like, look, let me live today, okay? Let me be a yardie. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get tapped in. Oh, the first card that came out, I'm gonna go ahead and take it because it's a happy card. That's how I'm feeling today. Very happy, very joyous. And that's the card that came out today. Do you see? She's got that aura around her. You see that light around her, that glow? Okay. So we got joy. Joy says, when I feel happy, I manifest more reasons to be happy. Heard you on that, sis. This angel reminds you that when you choose happy thoughts and set intentions to live joyfully, we are setting ourselves up for success and contentment in all areas of our lives. Okay, so let's remain to be joyful, especially moving into this new season. It's fall time. It's time to harvest. It's time to keep that good energy going so that way it lasts us throughout the winter time, because those are the cold times right now. So we want to have as much fun as we can before it's time for us to go into the house and hibernate. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to be happy. It's time for us to meet up with friends and family because it's about to be cold outside. And after that, you're not going to see me. I know you're going to see me. Everybody know I'm anemic deficient. So I be running from the cold. I don't want to see nobody. I'm just watching movies, making soups, drinking hot teas and stuff during the winter time, making some money. Probably gonna see my mama in Florida since it's warm down there. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull from my Cosmic Energy Oracle deck to get a message from there, just to see what Spirit has to say to us before we dive into the tarot reading, right? What's this song? Oh, it's my song. Oh, not YouTube. Not YouTube playing on my top like that. That's crazy. That's okay. So we got determination. Face challenges with determination, you can achieve anything. So as you're staying in the spirit of being joyful, being happy, also make sure that you stay determined on your path. Whatever is going on in your life that could possibly, make you feel like, there's obstacles, or make you could be feeling down one day. You could be feeling like, I just don't want to do it. Or, maybe you're working at a job where people are irritating you or something. Your life is irritating. You have to stay joyful and you have to stay determined. That's how you're going to get through this. Okay. Just keep that spirit of happiness, of positivity on you, and you'll be able to get through anything. And I know that's harder. It sounds easy, and it could be hard. But if you could just focus on the end results, then hey, you could get through your day. You can get through your week. You can get through your month. and you'll have the results that you're looking for. Okay. So remember to stay very happy. Joy came up, and determination. Stay determined on this path, on this goal that you have. You saw that. So the message spirit has for you is let your true colors show so your tribe knows how to find you. So that I'm taking that message from you too. I'm trying to put myself out there more, be myself. You know, I was just having a discussion with somebody the other day how I come up very sweet. I don't know how y'all perceive me on the internet, but this the real me. I keep it real. There's times where I could, be loud, and there's times I could be aggressive, but whatever everyone else is perceiving, it's like, I'm gonna be the real me, and you're gonna get to know the real me. I'm gonna show you the real me, and that's all I can bring. You feel me? So Spirit says, show your true colors, show people who you truly are, okay? And your tribe will know how to find you. People will know how to say, okay, that's the person for me. If you are into like tarot reading or anything, that's a reader for me. Or if you are a barber, that's a barber for me because you're showing your skills, you're putting yourself out there. You feel me? People are seeing the real you for who you are. And I just told somebody that, like, I'm gonna be the real authentic me, and that's it. I ain't gonna be nothing else but me, and that's it. You feel me? So let's go ahead and clear this so we can get into the tarot to see what the messages are today. You guys see my fish? So I got a fish. If you know me, you know I think I'm the daughter of Yemaya. I have not been initiated. I'm really not interested in that at the moment. But if it does call for me on my path, then hey, y'all holla at me, since send me some information so I could go ahead and see what's up. But I've always felt the energy of Yemaya. I've worked with her to bring my son here, and I love the ocean. I just said I'm a mermaid. I was born up north, but I was raised down south in Broward County by the beaches, by the water, coconuts. I love everything about the South. I'm Caribbean, I'm Jamaican and Trini. Like, I'm a mermaid. And I want my hair goes curly. Like I'm a mermaid. But anyway, so my boyfriend bought me a fish because I said I wanted a fish, and I love betas, and he's so pretty. And I called this fish Olokun. If you know the story about Yemaye, you should also know the story about Olokun. And he's spicy like Olokun. If you know the story of Olokun, Olokun was not to be played with. Is not to be played with. And this fish right here is very aggressive, not to be played with. But he cool though. He got good energy. He's always watching over me. But he is feisty. Like, he's on point and he's feisty. So I bought me a little fish. You see, he do not play. He's very feisty. Um, I enjoy his energy. I really do. But let's go ahead and get tapped into the reading today. I want to thank again my spirit guides for activating this energy in me today to give you guys this reading on this beautiful Labor Day. I hope you guys out there having fun in Brooklyn on the Parkway. I hope you guys are being safe. I pray that there's no negative energy on the Parkway today, that everyone gets home safe the same way they return, the same way they got there safe. I want everyone to return back to their home safe, belly full, their waist is pelted out, and they had a good time in 2025 at the Labor Day parade. None of that madness. That's what I'm praying for. I'm praying for all of my people to just have a good time today. In the name of the Most High, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I'm always praying for the world. Somebody gotta pray for the world. So let's go ahead and get tapped in. Spirit guides, what is the message that we want to give to our collective babies today? How can we guide them on our path? So right away we got the Devil card. This could be something to do with you not you could be conforming to some type of limitation, some type of materialism, some type of restrictions. Okay, you could just be falling into bad habit, or maybe there's somebody in your energy or something that you're doing that you need to stop. Okay, it's giving devil activities, it's giving devil energy. Okay. Okay, this could be someone in devil energy, okay, that's coming towards you, however it may go. Whatever this energy is, some type of it's like giving excess, whatever it is an excessive amount of unnecessary shit that you should be doing. Okay, let's just take it like that. Sorry, y'all. I had to take a little break. I had to take a little, get some water, take a couple little puffs before I get connected back to this energy. Okay. So, Spirit is asking for you to rest. Okay, you got the Four of Swords here. Now, hear me out. You've been very defensive. You had your guard up with a lot of people, places, and situations. Okay. And granted, you're supposed to. When you're in the energy, like boom, when you're pregnant, you don't let nobody touch your belly. You don't let nobody touch on your stomach. You're in the space like you're nursing. Is that what it's called? Nesting. You're nesting. So you've been very guarded because you've been nesting. You've been in hermit mode. You've been creating. You understand what I'm trying to say? You've been in the womb. And spirit has been here backing you up, telling you, okay, look, everything is going to be fine, but I need you to continue to rest. I need you to put your swords up. That the defensive energy that you had with the Seven of Wands starting out, that's the energy that you was in. This is the energy that you need to be in now. No more being defensive. Now it's time to rest. You can rest. Put one of them swords under you. Like, put that shit in your back just in case you got to jump out and let people know I ain't around. But it's time for you to rest. Spirit is saying for you to rest, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull from my oracle decks to see the messages Spirit has for us before I clarify and get a last message, okay? Spirit wants you to rest, baby, okay? It's no need for you to keep fighting no more. It's no need for you to be defensive. It's no need for you to feel like, yo, I don't trust nobody or somebody gonna mess up my creation. It's already been created. You have already asked, and now you are gonna receive. It was already in the spread. You was a magician energy. You created what you needed, and it's gonna come to you because you've been goal oriented. You've been focused. You've been planning. You've been bettering yourself. You've been investing more into your skills, into your field, into your career. So you're gonna receive exactly what you're asking for. Now it's time for you to rest. Now it's time for you to put your defenses down. Time to put those swords down. There's no more battlefield. Out of the battlefield now. No more warlord energy. It's time for you to chill, okay? That's why I just, drink your water, take 2 little totes, and just relax yourself, okay? Now let's see what Spirit has to say to you, baby. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you. And we're gonna go ahead and pull 3 cards and see what the message is, what Spirit wants to say to you. That was 2 cards that came out, by the way. Now we have 3. So Spirit is saying perspective is a matter of where you stand. So wherever you are right now on your journey, wherever you are right now on your journey, it's up to you on how you look at it. It's where you stand and what your perspective is. You understand? Does that make sense? Like, I know who I am right now, and I'm okay with that. Simple. You're creating a you that you will be proud of. So once you know who you are, nobody, like today, for instance, I don't normally use the Threads app at all. And I've been on my recent journey of growing my own Mary Jane. And I've expressed on my Instagram that I've been having help, that I'm new to this. And recently I made a post and there was a lot of people coming at me in different ways. And I'm just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm in a space high priestess mode. I ain't worried about none of y'all down there. Okay? I'm Big Mama. Been here before, I already know. Baby's crying. What y'all need? Y'all milk? What you need? Some applesauce? What happened? You need a burp? You need your pamper change? What happened? You feel me? But I have to grow. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm an Aries, my moon is Sag, my Venus in Aries. I had to grow and learn, okay, not everything needs your attention. You know what I'm saying? You got to choose and pick your battles. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very proud of myself. And with this message right here, also for you, if you have a situation coming towards you, just go ahead and stand in your power. You'll be proud of yourself, and Spirit gonna be proud of you too. Big Mama gonna be proud of you. I'm gonna be, look at my baby. My baby did that. Okay, the third message that we have here for you is you aren't done. You are just getting started. You are just getting started with yourself. Don't think that you're too old to start anew, rebirth yourself. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell myself that being in the age I was born in the 80s. You feel me? Okay. And I'm like, even though I'm approaching my 40s, I still have time to get my shit together to complete the goals I said I wanted to do in my 20s. I can do it now. And let me tell you something. Your 20s, you're still a baby. You still don't know what the fuck you're doing. Your 30s is kind of like, you like, whoa, I think and touching 40s is like, all right, I already know who I am. I'm standing in my power. I know who I am. This is what it is. You feel me? So you aren't done with yourself. You're just getting started. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, so keep continuously working on yourself and pushing forward. You're always gonna go through moments where you're rebirthing yourself, where you're slamming your head against the wall, where you're talking to somebody that you cut off, and then you're always going to go through these patterns. And when you start to recognize yourself and take accountability for who you are and where you're fucking up, then it's going to make the journey a lot easier to recognize you and yourself. And then, that way you're able to move forward on your path. You know what I'm saying? If you're constantly looking at everybody else and pointing the fingers at everybody else and everything else that threw you off of your journey, then you can't go anywhere from there. You feel me? You can't. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull from my other oracle deck. I love this deck as well. My battery running low. Let me see if I can plug the charger in from over here. I get something going over here. I'm gonna have to pull this in and put it right here. I'm gonna have to pull y'all in a little closer. I'm sorry for the technical difficulty, but I just realized my battery trying to die on me. That's not too safe. I'm just plugging it on the table. I should have paused the video, right? But this real life here. The hell? What the hell? The hell y'all? Let me pull y'all back some. There we go. Y'all can see me? Y'all good? Sorry about that. So there, let's go ahead and pull from my second favorite oracle deck. The first card that came out was desperation. So right away, don't do things out of desperation. Don't allow someone to come in your energy field right now and throw you off. Remember that me run things in the blood clot run me. You understand? Don't let nobody come and irritate your spirit. Don't do nothing out of desperation. Don't take nothing out of desperation just because you're bored. Don't be out there having conversation with mindless people, idle people. Continue to stay on your path. Continue to stay in hermit mode, like we've seen in that spread, where you're doing self introspection and you're digging deep into who you are and where you need to go. Please don't do anything out of desperation. If you bored, go read a goddamn book or something. Go cook a meal or something. Go learn something new. Okay? Never do anything out of desperation, because in doing so, you may never regain your dignity or your reputation. You understand what I'm trying to say? The second card that came out was perspective. Okay? Oh, Lord. I'm not taking all those, Spirit. I am not. I will put them back in the deck. Don't allow anything to distract you either. Keep it pushing. Because look, the charger, my son came in real quick. The car's falling off the floor, but guess what? I'm staying grounded. I'm pushing through. I got a plan and a goal, and I'm sticking forward on that. So perspective. Sometimes in life, things become outdated or out of focus. This is a prime time for you to look at your life from a whole new perspective. So we got that card in the other oracle deck as well. Okay, I'm gonna take these two cards that fell on the floor. Okay, and that also, it says something about perspective, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I think I threw them back in there, but it did say something about, looking at things from a different perspective. The third card that we got is flexibility. So you need to be flexible within everything that you're doing. Everything in life does not always go your way. Okay. Every day is not a day in Six Flags, honey. This is not Disneyland every day. Okay. And with doing all of this, with, not doing things out of desperation and looking at things from a different perspective, being flexible with yourself and with people, you also need to go ahead and work on that self-care. Focus, again, the Hermit card, deep introspection. While you're in deep introspection, you need to be working on yourself. Okay, self-care is not being selfish, it's investing in the most precious thing on earth, and that's you. So focus on self-care. Take those spiritual baths, go for walks, go get your nails done, go to the barbershop, get a haircut, but make sure you're focusing on yourself on this journey as well. Okay, 1 second. Can't get enough of that old school. I don't want to get copyrighted or whatever the fuck they call that shit. Yeah, I don't own the music. So I wanted to go ahead and dig into my drama, trauma, and karma deck just to figure out why you've been so defensive lately. Why did you have your guard up? Like, what the fuck was going on, baby? What was going on, baby? Like, what were you going through? So I'm gonna go ahead and just tap into it a little bit, just a little bit. You don't wanna, when your mama asks you, so what happened with you and your friend? What happened with you and that little boy down the street? What was going on? So it seems like you could have been going through a round and round cycle. This could have been with anybody. We'll find out more. But you could have been going around in a cycle. This was could have been with people that triggered you, places that triggered you. You could have been at work, people were triggering you. You could have been at the grocery store, at the gas station, and people were triggering you. Okay, and these are lessons that you needed to learn about yourself. You know, I always say, people always say, "Oh, you're triggering me, you're triggering me." No, you holding a gun. Nobody knows really what your triggers are until you get triggered and you start shooting. So you need to work on your triggers, which so that way people don't even know. People can't upset you, and that's what I've been working on. That's why I took a moment for myself. It was like I was feeling triggered by everything and everybody, and I really believe it had to do with the passing of my grandmother and my patient, because it was just a lot in the last 2 months. And while I was going through, I'm telling everybody, I'm okay, I got it, I got it, and I'm good, I'm good, and I understood why. But really and truly, I was triggered by a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot, especially with my grandmother. So I realized that one day I was at work and I was talking to a friend, and the friend said something that triggered me, and I'm pretty sure this friend didn't know, but it really triggered me bad, and I'm just like, yo, I need to take a step back from everybody, because this cycle that I'm repeating, these feelings that I'm feeling, this energy that I'm feeling, it's not okay. And I don't want to shoot anyone because they didn't know that they were triggering me. So the best thing I could do, like the four swords we saw, is put my gun under the bed and sit down and relax and get myself together until I feel better. And I'm gonna tell you right now, people that love you will understand that. People that were in your energy just to use your energy for their own personal gain, oh well. God's rejection is a form of protection. Anyways, you had to end some cycles with some people, places, and things that just wasn't serving your purpose anymore, baby. Okay, and that's okay. That's okay. Well, like I said, rebirth is good. It's always good to rebirth yourself. These people could be, having memories of you. Like I said, it could be anybody in your energy, but they could be having, thinking about you, wondering how you are, looking at memories of you guys, and the good times that you guys had. Okay, I'm trying not to make this reading like love and personal and stuff like this. Is a general reading. My general readings, I like to focus on you. You're my baby. We're not talking about all that other stuff. What you got going on, baby? How can I assist you? What can we do to make you feel good so you can move forward and leave all that other shit alone? Because you got to drown the noise out. People be so focused on, I've listened and I love readings by everyone, but a lot of the readers are so focused on the outside people, and this is a journey for yourself. You have to get yourself together. So I like to kind of X out that. Not that it's not there. If we pick it up, we pick it up and we see it. We're gonna talk about it. But it's like, okay, I know school is irritating you. How can you make yourself feel better? Get yourself in a better mood so when you go to school you don't feel agitated anymore. Those people are not even in your vortex. Listen to the book The Secret. Listen to the power of now. Listen to the law of attraction. You are the main fucking player. Everyone else is just extra. They don't control shit going on around you. You are the one that's controlling shit. And I remember my baby sister told me this one time. She was like, I was mad, I was irritated about something. She said, Nadia, that's my real name. She goes, Nadia, it's not. She said things are happening around you that happen to you, and I'm like, word. She was like, even with your job and this and the third, you can get another one. And I was like, for real. And she's my baby sister. She probably don't know this. She probably listens to the reading now, but that always touched me. I'm like, that little bitch made some sense. Okay, that golden star for you, little baby. But anywho's, yeah. So things are happening around you. They're not happening to you. You have the power to control things around you. Okay, you are the creator of your own reality. You are the creator of your own reality. So you have the power to move things around. And if I don't like it, I don't like it. Let me do this, let me do that. Let's get back to the reading. I was going off into being a mom, always doing that mom shit. Anyway, so these people or maybe the places you're connected to, they are under a lot of pressure from you cutting your energy from them and moving forward. They are feeling anxiety. Some people feel like they ran out of time with you. Some people feel like, fuck, I thought I had more time with this person, playing this person's energy, and it's like, nah, time's up. I'm ending this cycle. I'm moving forward. Only thing you gonna have is fucking memories of me. Memories don't live like people do. They will always come to you. Beanie Man, check it out. Like, now they're having anxiety. Now they're trying to make decisions. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they're under pressure, and it's okay because you seen their true colors. You figure out who the fuck they was. You had the spirit of discernment on you. You used your fucking third eye and was like, look, this ain't kosher. This ain't it. And you end the cycles with these people, places, entities, demons, whatever you want to call it, however you stand on your spiritual journey. I don't like to get too deep on that unless you really want that, then we could go there. But you know what I'm saying? Just touching on some shit that it could have been some people that were definitely putting you in a karmic cycle where, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't see straight, okay? And eventually you sat down in hermit mode and got yourself together and God showed you. God gave you some downloads and showed you who was for you and who's not for you. And eventually, you know, people will show their true selves every fucking time. They're going to show who the fuck they are every time. You got to pay attention. You got to listen to what they're saying, their body gestures, how they're moving. Okay? People going to show you who they are. Like Maya Angelou said, great Aries, Aries energy. That's my great mama too. When people show you who they are, believe them the first bumba pussy clad ass time. I'm not going to go any further with that. We're going to pull one more card so we can go ahead and clarify this spread for you guys today. Spirit saying whoever's coming towards you, whatever memories they're having, however they're feeling, it's too blood clot late. It's too late. Time's up. It's over and done with. Okay, they can have anxiety and fear. They can think about all the memories they have from you from the past, but this shit is over and done with. Spirit wants you to move forward and let that shit go, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and pull from my Confessions of a Soulmate deck. Do I want to do that? No, because this is not really love. I'm not really feeling that right now. Let's go ahead and pull from the money and career deck to see how your money's flowing for this month. You know, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Have y'all paid y'all bills yet? Shit, because I'm not paying mine to the end of the week. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. That motherfucking direct deposit don't come until Thursday. So everybody getting peace right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you because, you know, I went school shopping and shit for my baby and stuff. So, you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? I'm a struggling mom, not a single mom. I'm a struggling mom. I ain't struggling. Let me stop. I'm getting on my shit. I'm getting on my grind. This message goes for me too because I've been real focused about where I want to move, where I want to go moving forward in my life. Especially with my son, me being in the age group that I'm in, it's like, yeah, I need to sit the fuck down and give this plan that I had planned out in my early 30s. I need to go ahead and put that shit to use. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about money and career. I keep looking at the timer. I like to use, if y'all wondering, I like to use this filter because I'm all about the third eye chakra and I like to use purple background. It's not that I'm ugly or I got moles or anything like that. I can take it off. I just like to use it. I don't give a fuck what people be saying. Like, I know I look good. I step out and they be like, ooh, MILF? Yes, that's me. Is you Indian? Is you black? What is you? You Dominican? Like, I'm okay. My man loves me. He thinks I'm fine, so it's all good. I don't give a shit. But I like the purple filter because it gives a purple essence. And if you look around, well, I'm not going to show my bedroom like that, but purple's my favorite color since I was a little girl. I knew my third eye chakra been active since I was a little girl. I love purple. Okay, so we got the 3 cards. Do I have time? Let me see. Do I have time? Anymore, I have time. I had to go ahead and shuffle my cards real quick. I ain't want to do all that on camera, which I already gave y'all fucking enough. This is my song. I sing this every morning. I won't tell no lie. You listen carefully. Let your mystic flow into the air. I love the fact that I grew up Rastafarian. I've been connected to my spirit since I was 5, making salat on the prayer mat, and listening to the Naya Bingi chants, them playing boom, 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 boom. That beat, that's your heartbeat. Okay, they going off the heartbeat. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get tapped into the money and career. Okay, let's let's not go on down the history of my life right now. And y'all ain't really interested in that right now. But anywho's, so with money and career, the first card that came up was career advancement. So you could be in a space where, you could be in a space where you're getting a promotion at work, or you could be graduating, or you could be thinking about advancing your career, making more money. I know I am. I got something cooking, honey, cause it's time for me to make some more money. Huh? Give me the money. Give me the money. Okay, so career advancement came up. Seek opportunities for your growth in your career. Update your resume, with industries, professionals, and consider further education for training. Okay. Spirit is also asking you to work on your debt management. Okay. You could start by taking control of your debt. List your debts, prioritize your high interest ones, create a repayment plan, and avoid accumulating new debt. Okay. So you need to work on your funds. Planning out, if you are living paycheck to paycheck, that's cool. Maybe you start a new job or some shit, whatever. But you need to plan out where you're putting your money, so that way you can, how when the rainy day come, you got a little something, you can go ahead and DoorDash some shit. You ain't got to run outside to the grocery store, go buy food and stuff like that. Okay, talking about myself. I be mad as hell. Like, damn, I should DoorDash some food. But I don't like outside food like that. I grew up eating ital. Ital is vital. We grew up eating ground food, all that good nature, leaves, nuts, dates, tofu, couscous. What's that brown stuff? I hate that stuff. Bulgur. Oh God, I can't stand when they make that. My mom like cow foot, and oh, anyways. Spirit also wants you to set some financial goals for yourself. Okay. With you focusing on debt management, managing your money, making sure you don't go in debt, you also need to set some financial goals for your future endeavors, because you are advancing in your career. You are about to be making some more money, so pay off your bills and then set some goals moving forward in the future. Set achievement or financial goals. Define your objectives. Create a plan and take consistent action to reach your desired outcomes. Okay, so oh, this is loud. So that's what you want to do moving forward. Okay, you want to go ahead and maybe create a vision board, or just write down, your bills and pay it off, and where you see yourself in the next 6 months. I always ask, where you see yourself in the next 6 months. If you ain't got a 6 month plan, I don't know what the fuck you got going on. Okay. But that was for finances, money, and career. Okay. So it looks like, you got some good energy when it comes to your money. You advancing, you moving forward, you making some more money, you paying off your bills, and you setting goals for the future. I like that. I like that, baby. That's what's up. You getting your life together. So we're gonna go ahead and pull from my tarot deck. You see a card jump. I don't want to take it yet. We're clarifying all the energy that we had today. Okay. We're clarifying the energy for today. Okay. We're asking the spirit, what should we do moving forward on this journey for ourselves? What should we do with ourselves? Where should we go? What's the next steps, God? Tell me. Okay. Mama, Papa, tell me. What's the next steps? I believe in the divine and divine feminine energy and the divine masculine energy. I believe in Father God and Mama Earth. You understand what I'm trying to say? So you hear me talking to both. So spirit is saying moving forward. Now this can go both ways. You can have somebody in your energy that's trying to come towards you. Remember, we talked about, closing out cycles, and someone looking at old photos and having memories of you, but you like, So this could be a person that's coming towards you that wants to be very consistent with you. This person could have possibly put you in some type of heartbreak energy, and you separated yourself from this person. And when they do come forward, spirit is asking for you to hold back that energy, okay? Or this could be you being consistent with yourself due to you coming out of some type of emotional pain. Remember, you were being defensive with these people, places, and things around you. Okay, you had your guard up, and you are being consistent with yourself. You're moving forward with yourself. You're persevering on your journey. You're putting in a lot of hard work towards your goals in the future. Okay, and this could, like I said, this could be due to you going through some type of major contradiction, controversy, some type of sadness, emotional pain. And spirit wants you to, moving forward, to focus on yourself, focus on your goals, focus on your money, hold back from any energies that's going to trigger you. Remember that trigger word I talked about, baby. Remember that, okay? You need to work hard towards bringing in good results, okay? Don't focus on, like I said, don't allow any energy or anyone to come around you and throw you off your path. You're in hermit mode. You're manifesting right now. Remember the beginning of the reading, that was the first spread. You're manifesting right now. So keep your energy back. Focus on building up your coins, okay? If someone's coming around you to ask you for money, you ain't got it. Mama's telling you right now, telling you ain't fucking got it. They can go somewhere else and get that shit. It's a time for you. It's a time for you to get yourself in alignment, okay? Get your self control. Get your money right. Like I said, you got to get your money right. You can't give out shit right now. You can't give out a quarter right now. I ain't got it, okay? You're building up your foundation. And when you're building, you can't give out no energy to nobody. You can't, because you're building up. You're trying to fill your cup. How the fuck you gonna give out of your cup when you barely got shit? You got half a cup full. You like, all right, I got half a cup. I know more coming to me. I done manifested some more juice. And then somebody want to come take? Nah, I got to fill up my cup first before I can give you anything. I got to get myself together first. I got to get my spirit in alignment first before I can give you any fucking thing. And that's on God. Any other message that you have for us, Spirit, moving forward? So we got the Six of Pentacles here. So it looks like you could be receiving some type of repayment, some type of gift, some type of financial support you're going to be receiving, okay? And this is possibly why Spirit is asking you to hold your energy back, because you don't need to be giving to nobody. You're receiving something. You're waiting. You're waiting for this payment to come through for you, okay? And Spirit wants you to keep that to yourself. Keep that to yourself, baby. Don't listen. Listen to mama. Listen to mama. You are not, you don't owe nobody nothing. You're not entitled to give nobody your blessing. Your blessing is your blessing. You sat down with God and prayed to put in the work. You don't have to give anybody shit. That goes energy. If you got new energy, if you got new money, if you got a new car, you ain't gotta give nobody a ride. You and God went through that. That's for you. So hold on to that. Okay. Whatever you've been waiting for to come through, this is something that you've been waiting for, some type of repayment, some type of government payout, some type of financial support that you've been waiting for is coming to you. This could be from that career advancement that we talked about, and the money and the money and career read. This could be that advancement that's coming towards you, and when it's coming towards you, you don't give nobody your shit, okay? Because you're gonna be in Nine of Pentacles energy. You're gonna be feeling very material comfort. You're gonna be feeling just taken care of. You're gonna be feeling I got the bag. I'm good. I'm good. I'm hearing that song. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. That fabulous song. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. You good. Oh, give me a second. Let me shuffle this deck real quick. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you, baby. You good. You getting your blessing. And it's okay to cut off anybody that caused you any heartbreak in any situation. It's okay. Cut that shit off, because you can't receive a blessing if you hold on to something that hurts you. You still got that lesson to learn. Close that cycle out so you can go ahead and get this bread. So you get this money and move forward with your life. What else you trying to do, babe? What else you trying to do? Let me go ahead and shuffle these cards. Show this tonight and help us live by words tomorrow. Let's not forget where we're from. Father, show us the way to go. You're the man who's I name. Deliver us from sin and shame. All right, I've been vibing, y'all. Y'all vibing with me? Oh, Jah, I'm depending on you. Oh, no other help will do. Oh, Jah, I'm depending on you. No other help will do. You gotta really believe in your journey, in your relationship with the Most High, whoever, however it may go. You gotta really believe and trust in the Most High on this journey that you're going through. And if the Most High tells you to cut, clear, and delete somebody out of your energy or something, let go of a job, stop going to that grocery store, stop walking on that block, stop talking to that friend, you have to listen to the Most High. Because these humans, us humans, we don't always know. We don't know. But the Most High knows. And when you tap into that energy, that higher consciousness, and you start listening, you start seeing the Most High move things in your life that you didn't see before because you wasn't paying attention and you wasn't listening. I'm the type of person, I've been, like I said, I've been taught since I was a little girl, 5 years old, praying on the be quiet, pray. Allah who walk by in the name of the most high, most gracious, most merciful. Like I've been taught since a little girl to tap into that higher power. So when I'm feeling I'll step away from everything and everybody so I can hear God tell me what to do. And when God tell me to do something, nobody else can tell me are you high? Listen, that's the only way we win in life. And the afterlife as well. Yeah, all about that afterlife. I'm listening so that way I'm taking the right steps to move forward in the afterlife. That way I'm not shocked when I do go through that process of leaving the body, of leaving the flesh. Remember, like I said, I'm a hospice nurse. So I see things from a different eye. I deal with things from a different space in my heart that a lot of people not. You know what I'm saying? So like when I'm giving, my utmost highest messages from spirit, you got to understand that I've watched spirit leave the body. One moment spirit is in the body, the next minute spirit is out the body. Just like in our consciousness, one minute spirit is there talking to us, the next minute is not. So we got to be real on point when I'm getting those downloads. I want to pull from my goddess set because you guys know I work with the mama energy. That's why I give thanks to mama. I believe in the Father God, but I also believe in Mama Earth. I believe in the mother energy, the womb energy, the gateway, the portal that gave us life. So I like to pull on the mama energy just to see exactly what energy the goddesses, that's why I call mama energy, the goddesses that walk with us, to see exactly what messages they want to give us, or what goddess is with us, especially moving into this new month, this new Virgo energy. This is Virgo season and Libra season. It's a new month. We're heading into harvest, fall time. So I want to see exactly what goddess is with us. What goddess should we use for the month? What goddess should we use for the month? Listen to the goddess we need to listen to, that spirit of wisdom, Proverbs 31. What goddess, what spirit, what woman energy that we need to listen to, the divine feminine energy we need to guide us on this journey for this month. And her name is Tanet. Tanet. Peace and blessings to you, Tanet. Thank you for showing your energy to us on this reading today. We thank you, Mama. We thank you for coming through and giving us your energy. Now, please show me where you are in this book so I can go ahead and tell them a little bit who you are. They can go ahead and look you up on Google. So, Tanet fosters a sense of community. The Phocetian, I hope I'm saying that right, goddess of love, fertility, and protection, calls you to honor the interconnectedness of all life. Aim for unity and care. Let her guidance inspire you to foster a sense of belonging and community. Recognize that in supporting one another, we create a harmonious and loving world. Okay, so I love that she's surrounded by the crescent moon. I love the crescent moon, and like I spoke about, it's I practiced Islam when I was younger, and the crescent moon is something that they go by. But that's deep. That's very deep. But yeah, this is the goddess that is with us. Her name is Tanet. Okay, and you want to go ahead and Google her, look her up, and use her energy moving forward for this month. I know I am. I'm going to keep her right here, up here with my fish. Oh, let me not block him because Olakun he don't play. He feisty. He knows he like to see and do all. I got to hurry up and finish this reading because I got to change his water and cook some food. But I want to go ahead and end the reading with my angel deck just to see what angels is with us. I'm just going to pull 3 cards to see what angels is guiding us on this journey, as well as, our goddess mama did. We know Father God is with us in the energy. So let's close it out with the angels, because angels walk with us. That's why I think my angels on my left and right. I was taught that in Islam to, observe your angels because they walk with you and they guide you. So I like to end my readings with the angel card just to see the angels that's with us. Oh, 4 cards came out. I really wanted 3, but we'll take the 4. So the first card we got is see the humor. So see the humor in everything in life, okay? Spirit is asking for you to find some type of humor in whatever you're going through. Just laugh that shit off. When people come into you with that negative energy, they want to argue, they want to question you, laugh it off. Look, I ain't got time today. Holler at me some next time. Spirit also wants you to focus on your health. Well, the angels want you to focus on your health. Okay, they want you to go for a run, go into the park, get around some greenery, work on your the green chakra. Is that the heart chakra? I believe it's the heart chakra. I think so. But yeah, focus on your health. And when you do focus on your health, you know, health is wealth. It brings abundance. So spirit is angel. I feel like the angels. I keep saying spirit. The angels are that are with us want you to know that abundance is coming towards you. Okay, you see the tree that's full of fruits. That means whatever you have planted, whatever seed you planted, is gonna be so fruitful to you. You're gonna be able to sit under a tree and eat your fruits. I hope they friends on this card. Have faith and whatever fruit that you whatever seed that you did plant, know that you are going to bear fruits from this manifestation. Okay, be excited because this is a breakthrough that's coming through. The last card that we have here, the actual angel card that we have here, that's why I said spirit, because I didn't see an angel actually on the card, but the actual angel that we have here with us today is Angel Raphael, green again. So green is coming out a lot because green was, this is a green lamp. Okay, she's running in nature green. They're sitting under a green tree. And then Raphael comes through with green. So green, you need to focus on that green energy. Eat green, wear green. I really think green is a heart chakra. I'm not too sure. I always get the heart and the throat mixed up. Don't quote me on that. Please don't be mad. Don't be mad. I got a lot going on. But anyways, Raphael green, okay? Raphael is encouraging you to love. So I think it is a heart chakra. Raphael is encouraging you to love. He also has like a green heart on his necklace right here. So he's encouraging you to spread love, receive love, put love out. Okay. Maybe you're gonna travel soon, so that's why all the greenery is there. You're probably going to a state that's has a lot of greenery going on. Raphael is also asking you to find humor in things as well. So I feel like he's like, watch some comedy or just go around friends that make you laugh, or just find the humor in things in life. He looks like he's very lighthearted, like he don't take shit serious really. Vitality. So, this is going to bring you a lot of vitality in life here. Um, okay, babies. That was a good read. I like the energy. I might come on here and do another reading. I should. I did too. Yeah, I should. But I want to thank you guys for enjoying the collective read where we focus on self, on our inner selves and what we need to work on, and not so much about the mess going on around us. I think I might do a reading with that. I'm not too sure because I do want to continue watching Breaking Bad. But anyways, I do thank you guys for taking our time, checking out my channel, taking the messages in. If you're interested in jewelry, I do make jewelry. I made these labradorite. I made these. I made these waist beads. And I make so much more. Yoni steams, whatever you want, rituals, whatever you want. Mama is here for you. Okay, my baby? Thank you so much for listening to my message today. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace and blessings. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment and be safe out there. Happy Labor Day.